Hey everyone, this is Jenny's 3-Booth Confessions of a Hairstylist, and I'm so excited because I have my girl Sadie here with me today, and I'm going to show you guys how to get an asymmetrical haircut using my new Saki shears. Let's go and get started. Alright, so I'm going to actually do some dry cutting on her. Now her hair is fairly straight, but if you guys are working with a little bit wavy hair, I certainly recommend if you did it when it's damp. So what we're going to do is create our first cut in our first section. So we're just going to go ahead and from the hairline back to the nape is create our first section of hair. So we're going to over direct all of this hair up because we want to keep all of the perimeter length there. So we're going to go ahead and over direct it all up. And then we're going to make our first cut from here to there. So we're just cutting a small amount off. So we made our first cut. So now we're going to go ahead and take another section here. About a ½ inch section behind that section, creating another one from hairline to the nape of the neck. We're going to over direct all of that hair to our previous section and again cut it completely straight and square. We're over directing because that's what's going to create that asymmetrical feel to it. Taking section by section, pulling it up, and then cutting it completely square. So you can see our guide right here. Again, we're over directing this hair to the first previous section and cutting it. And you want some of this hair to fall out because that's keeping our perimeter long. We're going to do the same technique, working alongside the head, left to right, parting the hair, ½ inch sections, and over directing it to our previous section. So again, we're just moving alongside the head shape. So now we're going left to right, taking another section from hairline all the way down to the nape and over directing it to that first initial section. So now we're just going to go ahead and continue taking the same sections, about ½ inch to ¾ inch, and over directing it to that first initial section. Over directing it up and cutting it square. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and over direct all of the hair to that first initial section, doing it in sections here. I love these shears that they're all black too. For this, all we're going to do is comb the hair straight down and then slightly angle our comb. And we're just going to go ahead and point cut to go that angle. So we're going to go ahead and comb it out, make sure it's nice and tangle free. Pull all the hair back, comb it out, angle it out, and point cut it with your shears pointing up. Now I'm going to go ahead and deep point cut the whole perimeter. How the hair is going to lay, it's going to lay asymmetric on the right hand side, but we want a little bit more movement. We want to shag it out a little bit for this type of edgy feel. So we're just going to go ahead and take the hair, flip it up, and then do some deep point cutting with our Saki shears. Comb it out. You can see that that gave it a little bit of softness, and then continue to do that on our perimeter. So we're just working up the shape of the head, texturizing. And why it's good to do this and deep point cut is because it's going to give her hair a lot of seamless layers. It's going to give it a softer kind of feel to it, and then it's going to help thin it out as well because Sadie has pretty thick hair. now after we've texturized the whole thing, now that we've texturized all of her hair, we're just gonna go ahead and section it out from the front of her face, so in front of her ear here. And we wanna go ahead and connect these. So we're just gonna go ahead and over direct it and then do some light point cutting just to connect it. So I'm gonna actually take quite large sections when doing this. I wanna create just a little bit of bend and kind of a rock and roll kind of feel. So now we're gonna curl the hair, and I just wanna add some bend. I wanna keep it a little bit more edgy. So we're just gonna take large sections, taking a 1-inch curling iron, clamping at the middle of the hair, easing through the hair tongue and releasing, almost keeping our ends a little straight. Now that we've curled all of her hair, I'm just gonna lightly brush it out with my fingers so you guys can see all those fun new layers we created. I'm gonna take some Shine Spray by Kenra and then just kind of spray and lightly kind of brush it out with my fingers. This is gonna give a lot of definition to the hair. All right, so there you guys have it, a gorgeous asymmetrical haircut. And if you guys want more intense educational training from me, I actually have my own educational app. I'll go ahead and put the link below, but it's a subscription service, so definitely check that out.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Haley Pham, and today is a gigantic day for me. I have not cut my hair in 3 years, and today we are going to chop it all off to a lob, a long bob. That's right, I'm gonna chop it off to like here. All of this is going to be gone, and I'm going to donate it. It's time to say goodbye, so I'm gonna take you guys with me, vlogging style, and we're gonna go get my hair cut. I'll show you the final results. I'm really nervous if you can't tell. The appointment is happening in like 45 minutes, so let's go!
You can right there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a pre-cut right now. I'm gonna take it to about right there. Toss it all over the place and just kind of stare at it.
Oh my goodness.
What do you
The
think?
difference between layers of texture. But
Oh my god, this is the perfect length. This is exactly what I wanted.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
It feels so light.
I like how it just shapes.
Yeah. Oh, this is perfect.
And I like that we didn't layer the face. I think this gives it a really good pop.
I love that. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
So light.
I love it. It's so, like, feels so thin. Oh my gosh, I love
Looks really good.
it. You can actually see my outfits now. Like, my hair doesn't, like, cover my entire
Right, yeah.
Alright, let's